goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He'll keep it himself. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in. Got that somebody.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Smith wants to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Cowboys are marching down the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And this one splits the uprights. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. On the move. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Already find a hole in that secondary. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass. Sends it downfield. And he's got it inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends. Like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They've got it first and 10 from the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Red Raiders. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Smith dropping to pass. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the ball dribbles out of bounds, and they'll maintain possession, but that's about the only good news for the offense on that play. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 8. Oh, he wants it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Red Raiders decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Gonna run it. It's Fields. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced the tackle for a loss.
Got the back over the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the 1st, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Getting some heat. Fires to the right. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And it's caught! Touchdown, Cowboys!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining 1st half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So, good 1st half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this 1st half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the 2nd half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Movement here from the tight end. Going up top on first down. He finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Red Raiders have taken it in. On the ground, it's Dickey. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Quick tempo here for the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it. And he will score! Touchdown, Red Raiders! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out and be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And here's the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create some second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Smith wants to throw. Picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to go up top on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Up-tempo for the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already. Heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Got his man on the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime.
Just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This drive will open from the 15. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Open space at the 25. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. He had the speedster loose, and he just couldn't connect. Just a little too much juice on the pass.
Yeah, those ones that you got a guy wide open, a lot of times quarterbacks will tell you that those are the ones you kind of, like, I don't want to mess this up, and you either put way too little on it, or in this case, way too much on it, and overthrow the speedster.
He toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the pummeling has started. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
He just misses on the big downfield shot. And I think some people think that's a difficult throw to make, but I'll tell you what, a lot of times you put a little air underneath it and you just trust your guy more than you trust the DB, but it's hard to do when you open.
Oh, look out, there he goes! Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma State! A great catch and run for 6.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing. One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, if he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback checking the play. They'll start this drive with a pass. at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. From the gun, running back on the move. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's a nice gain, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Going downfield for the big play. And that pass picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back, and that is interception number 3 on the day. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him. But really good job taking an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
It's complete. Adjustment. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's going up top. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
He's brought down at the 43. Now, 4th down.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. 1st down here for the offense. He's right on target. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. Dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
We'll give the defense credit there on 3rd down. It almost looked like they were expecting the screen. They gave up a few yards, but not enough for a 1st down. Now they've got a chance to get off the field.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line.
Well, this quarterback now has over 400 yards passing. To do that, you have to have weapons catching the ball. You've seen that in this offense all game long. There are some dangerous playmakers in the perimeter.
Oh, man, the big fellas, they usually have the soft hands. Your security blanket is your tight end, but that one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. That's caught. It's Dickey. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Trying to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Sure, you don't want to miss the field goal, but a 22-point lead, still feeling good about the way the game's going. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on 2nd down. Makes the catch. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Smith dropping to pass. Makes the grab on the left. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're going to run it. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds his big tight end. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires it incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to...
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Red Raiders. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Get it out on the screen. Makes a man miss. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Set up for second and short after that completion. Smith wants to throw. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He wants to throw it again. Finds a tight end down the gut. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Throws for the tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
A strike downfield. And they are big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking it.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the two. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take a shot. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish. He's loose. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. Got away from the D. They had no shot at catching it. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good... Oh, they block it. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the field and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
He's going to take off. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off play action on first down. Feeling some heat. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easy.
Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the beatdown has ensued. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Georgia State took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Panthers that fired on all cylinders. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. He makes the connection. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Pulls it in. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty...
Oh, they blocked the extra point. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. They get him on the ground inside the 20, almost to the 15, and that is how special teams can change games. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. One more play to pad the stats. Quarterback will audible.